Hi viewers, welcome to our channel Alex Tech Projects. We are in the DSA preparation for an interview. We are in this playlist. As everybody know, the DSA syllabus will be the arrays, strings, linked lists, stacks, queues, hashing or hash map, recursion, trees, graphs and dynamic programming. These 10 points is nothing but the syllabus of an DSA. When it comes to solving the problem, and here is my strategy or a procedure. The first one will be the concept, the second one will be the programming, which we try to rely on the IDE and language. Third one is reading and understanding and digesting the problem. Fourth one will be the approach, because optimization is the most essential in the LeetCode and especially in a DSA. Problem solving mindset and use case mapping. These 6 steps formula Hello has to success in the problem solving inside the DSA LeetCode. Without further delay, now let us jump into the today's problem. Here I am not teaching the concepts or in a programming or in a coding standards. Here I consider YouTube as my buddy for preparing for my DSA round of an interview and clearing. Here I am showing my approach or my plan, how I am taking the problem and solving. That's all. Now let us jump into the problem. So now you can see the LeetCode 121 best time to buy and the sell the stack. You are given an array of prices where ith of index will tells the ith day. Now we want to identify the maximum profit. You can see return the maximum profit. How they are going to find the maximum profit? The day one you bought the stack for 7 and that day only you were selling 7 minus 7 is equal to 0. The next day the price is 1, maybe it is down. So 1 minus 7 is nothing but the minus 6, that is a loss, that is minus 6. Next you need to go to the 5 and the previous day and before this what is the lowest, that is a 1. 5 minus 1 is nothing but the 4, and next you can go to the 3 minus 1, that is a 2 profit. 6 minus 1 is the 5 is the profit. 4 minus 1, that is the 3 is the profit. But out of this one, which is the maximum profit? That is nothing but the 6 minus 1, that is the 5. Similarly you can see 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you subtract 7 minus 7 is 0. 6 minus 7 will be minus 1. Anything is loss is treated as a 0. 4 minus 6 is minus 2. Loss is treated as a 0. 3 minus 4 minus 1 is treated as a 0. 1 minus 3 minus 2 is treated as a loss. Then we are returning as a 0. Now let us see the constraints. Price length will be the 1 to 10 to the power of 5 and price values is 0 to 10 to the power of 4. Now coming on to the topic, it is called array and dynamic programming. Dynamic programming is nothing but recursion plus storing the values, utilizing the previous calculated values. We call it as one approach, that is called top down, and the second approach is iterative, and we are preserving the value, that is called down bottom to up, that is the second approach. So these two things it has been there. The first approach, the recursive approach, we called it as memoization, and the second approach we call it as another name, but as of now I forgot. So this topic is related to the array and dynamic programming. Without further delay, now let us see. It is the LeetCode 121 best time to buy and sell the stack. Category will be the easy. Now I am moving on to the coding side. I have select the Python 3. You can see I have written one function where the argument will be the day and the particular price and the DP I am using like as a dictionary. Day minus 1, the previous day results it has been there. then the current day price minus previous day price is nothing but the profit, and I am storing the previous minimal price, the previous day minimal price I am storing in the day and returning the profit. If the day first day itself the previous prices itself is not there, then I am storing the price. If the first day if you are selling, then you are getting as a 0. So each day profit I am calculating by this function. So it is nothing but as in previously stored values I am using. And here for day comma price in enumerate in prices, so I am giving a day plus 1. We don't have the day 0. We try to see it as in 1, and the price and profit I am getting, and max of the value profit is 0. So the profit calculation and this one we are comparing, max value I am presuming and I am returning the profit. So this is where I have done. It is the time to execute. Now you can see 310 or 310 milliseconds beats 5, not 0.6 percentage. Now once again let us submit. In this case we are using the DP and calculating all these things. But can you have any other better way in order to do this one? What is this essence? For any point you have select the 5. Before this we need to preserve the minimum value. That is step number 1 for the prices, and we need to maintain the maximum profit out of this one. If in this one extra profit more than that, again we need to track the maximum profit. So minimum price which is left hand side and the maximum profit. So these two things only we need to track it. So is there any other way? So we are deleting and we are maintaining the other code. See, I am assuming or I am assigning the minimum price to the float of an infinity. So plus infinity, and maximum profit I am making a 0, because negative values we are suppressing. Price in prices, mean price for the current price and the minimal price. Minimal price is infinity and the price we are giving. What is this value? So 7 is minimum, r plus infinity is minimum. So 7 will come in the minimum price. Profit is equal to this price, whatever we have this price, and minimum price 7 minus 7. So the max profit is 0. So max profit in the first day it will try to store it as a 0. Now it will go to the next day. So it will, today the price is 1 and the minimum price is 7. Inside this one, which is the minimum, that is nothing but the 1, and 1 will be placed over here, and the price, today's price is 1 minus 7. Okay, so that will be the minus 6. It will try to get it. So again 0 it will try to store, and the minimum price is 1. 5 minus 1, 4, and next 3 minus 1 is nothing but as a 2. 6 minus 1 is a 5. So 5, 1 will be the store. Now it is the time to execute the code. Now once again, so like this we can solve two of the approaches, but the first one we are using the DP, and here we are storing inside the variables, simple variables. So both are the dynamic programming. What is meant by dynamic programming? For this iteration of a calculation, are you utilizing previous iterative values or previous stored or computing values for this current iteration for calculations? So in this video I didn't tell about any concept or any coding. I considered YouTube as a buddy for preparation of my interview and clearing the DSA round of an interview. If you like this video, for more interesting updates, please like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel, and we try to meet in the next video. Until then, bye, take care.